Scenario 1. You've just begun mentoring within RIDE. It's your second week and you're getting ready to begin a session. The young man you're mentoring begins to behave inappropriately, making suggestive comments and wanting to hug you. How do you respond? What do you do? Physical contact is never appropriate in the mentor-client relationship. The mentor should be very clear about the professional boundaries inherent in this relationship. The mentor should ask the client to cease any inappropriate behaviour, or the professional relationship will need to end. If the mentor feels uncomfortable with future contact with a particular client for these reasons, they should negotiate change with the volunteer coordinator. Scenario 2. You've been mentoring in the RIDE program for 12 sessions now and have been partnering with a particular young person for most of this time. She's just been successful in gaining employment and is in the mood for celebrating. The young person invites you to the pub for a drink. What should you do? This type of contact is not appropriate within the client-mentor relationship. Clients may be less aware of program boundaries, so it may be fitting to thank her for the invitation, congratulate her on her good news, and respectfully decline, citing RIDE's policy on out-of-session contact. Scenario 3. A young person you're mentoring within RIDE has indicated that they'd like your support to take up basketball, which you happen to play. The young person also lives in your area and has joined a club that plays against your club quite regularly. How can you maintain a professional working relationship with this young person? What might the issues be? In this scenario, there's an inadvertent overlap between the two parties' private and personal lives. Observing professional boundaries does not necessarily mean completely avoiding the client in every public context. In this scenario, the boundaries are appropriate as long as the game does not end up involving verbal or physical contact. The line may need to be drawn at socialising and drinks after the game, where the mentor may decide to opt out to provide the client with a clear indication of the limits of the relationship. Providing a ride home would also be inappropriate. Clients cannot be expected to fully understand the nature of professional boundaries, so it becomes the mentor's responsibility to be diligent in maintaining them and make judgment calls when there are grey areas. Scenario 4. You're mentoring within a program and your discussion with a young person moves to that of relationships. The young person discloses that they were abused as a child, and as a result of the discussion, it emerges that they are currently feeling suicidal. What do you do? What are the boundaries here? Clients within the RIDE program are referred by a supporting RIDE provider. These agencies have expertise in the support of clients experiencing issues such as the one in this scenario. Upon entering the program, clients are informed of the limits of confidentiality between themselves and mentors. It's not appropriate that clients share secrets with mentors who'll be obliged to record the details of any discussion on this nature within their support notes. Whilst it is appropriate to display empathy for the client's situation, the mentor should not attempt to delve too deeply into these disclosed issues, as it may impact on the safety of the current driving session or compromise the ongoing relationship.